Hi, Sagittarius. Okay. It's going to be just, I guess, intense all around readings. That's probably why I haven't wanted to do any. Okay, so a lot going on. A lot going on. Um, for a long time, I've been saying, Sagittarius, you are ending a cycle and coming into a new cycle. Okay? For those in my soul tribe, you are ending a cycle, coming into a new cycle. At the top of this deck, right here, I shuffled it many times, and you got body and mind. Body and mind. And down here we have the ace of air, the dragon of air. This is about an enlightenment. This is about a clearing of truth. It's about truth, being honest with yourself. And it's also about balancing. 11s are always about balancing. 11 of air. This is about balancing. Funny. I was irritated with this when it came out, and I was like, no, they can't get this again. They can't get this again. But you guys got this so many times, right? Justice. 11. Okay, so a lot of balancing going on. Oh my gosh, right underneath it, more balancing. And what I say about this last full moon, I feel like that you have begun, though. You have begun to balance within you. Now you're focused, darlings, is on the body and mind. Okay? I'm going to actually read this a little bit of this from the Dreams of Gaia. This is Dreams of Gaia Tarot by Raven Phelan. Beautiful deck. So it says here, like the other 11 cards, the 11 of air is a balancing and realignment card. If it appears within your reading, it does so in order for you to determine if there is an imbalance at play, and it suggests that you meditate upon this subject. All right, let me channel a bit here. Okay, some of you do need to bring your mind and body into balance. And what I'm seeing here is the mind, or the eyes, can only see that which the mind is willing to perceive and conceive. So the eyes can only see. We can only see that which our mind is willing to perceive and conceive of, right? Does the mind affect the body, or does the body affect the mind? It's both, right? It's both. We have actual proof. We have proof of this. People whose minds, okay, I read a study a while ago for people with personality disorders, multiple personality disorders. Each of their personalities had actually different health statuses. And this was recorded and scientifically proven. Some of their personalities needed glasses and actually could not see. They were given eye tests and everything, and their heart and blood pressure was different. Their body was more physically fit. Some of them needed glasses and were older in the heart and older in their blood and mind and body. How much does our mind affect our body? Also, flip that around. How much does our body affect our mind? People with Crohn's disease, IBS, anything to do with the gut, we've actually proven, and this isn't just the only situation, but this is one that I'm going to throw out there. We've actually proven that they become more depressed, anxious, sleep deprived, insomnia. Those things all happen because our gut is actually the number one source of serotonin in our body. We all think it's up here in the brain, right? Actually, our gut operates with serotonin. That's what helps our gut operate. So when our gut is depleted, our brain is probably pulling more serotonin out, and that is making a huge change. So we need to come, as Sagittarius, you need to come into balance with the body and mind. That's what's being called of you. You have completed a cycle. You are in your new cycle. I promise you. Now it's about balancing yourself, balancing the body and your mind, clearing that channel. Like I've said so many times before, you guys are ahead of the game, okay? My Sagittarius, you guys are ahead of the game. You're working so hard on yourselves, and you are doing the work. Right? Okay. let's see what's going on. Spirit, what kind of spread? For those new to my channel, I am a channeler. I channel messages from spirit, from guides, from your guides. So please say a prayer, ask your guides to send me messages. I would be appreciative if they didn't linger. Some of your guides do. Okay, so many of you are going through the hermit phase right now. Okay, this is the card of Virgo as well. But this is a major arcana card. There's 22 in the whole deck. So if this card were to signify a horoscope, it would be Virgo. But this is about the energy of finding your own light. Finding your own light, going on that inner search. Right here we see the cosmic egg with the snake wrapped around it, offering you the cosmic truth. Are you looking within? Are you looking within, or are you looking outside of yourself for happiness? Where are you finding your light? Where are you finding your light? This is also the card of a healer. Okay, you see the snake wrapped around the staff? That's a healer. It's time to do this. That's where your subconscious is driving you. Spirit, where is their conscious? Where is their conscious mind, and what's driving that? What is crossing over this? And I hate that word crossing. They're asking me not to use that right now. Where is their conscious mind? Where is their conscious mind, and where is it directing them, knowing full well now, right? If we know this is where our subconscious wants us to go, right? Where does our conscience wanting us to go? Where is our conscience wanting us to go? Okay. So this is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. This person's emotional. But they're offering a cup full of love. However, in this connotation right here, their back is to us. You don't know where you want to give this cup, right? You're trying to figure that out. Someone's trying to figure that out right now. Someone's trying to figure out where to offer their cup because they still don't know how to love themselves. It is time to learn to love yourselves, my friend. That's what's crossing over you. You keep trying to figure out where to offer your cup. And Spirit's saying, I just want you to love this. I want you to love this right here. Can you do that? Okay, Spirit, what's in the root? What's in the root of this situation? Okay, someone is not seeing clearly. There are some lies being told. There's some deception at play, I feel, in this situation. I don't feel it's from you. I feel it's from outside sources, and you just want to know the truth, right? I feel like you've left a situation. You've left these rough waters behind. This is of your past, and you've come into a new one, right? And now you just want to see truth, right? You just want to see truth. This is about our dreams, right? Some of you may be having intense dreams because you are going through something intense. This is at the root of your reading. This is the card of battle, defensiveness. However, it's gotten to the point now where it's like these two crazy boys are fighting, okay? And it doesn't have to be boys. I'm just saying, look at these guys. These guys are fighting. You're fighting with somebody. You are being defensive with somebody. And in the meantime, there's a volcano going off behind you. No good. Bad news bears, right? Bad news bears. Pay attention to what's going on. Y'all both need to throw your shit down and start running. That's what I think. It's time to stop being defensive. It's time to look at the big picture, right? Other shit's going on that's way more important than this. Let's remember that, okay? Let's remember that. You left for a reason. Don't get lost in this shuffle. and realize what's important. There is deception going on. There is deception going on. If you're having dreams, you may be working through some karmic processes. Some karmic processes. That's important. Spirit, what of their past do Sagittarius need to remember right now? What of their past does Sagittarius, that's you, Sagittarius, right there. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. I don't remember the last video I did this for, but I love this saying from Lion King. I say it all the time. Remember who you are, Simba. Remember who you are. Remember. You are a fire. You come with passion. You come with integrity, and you know what you want. When did you stop knowing what you wanted? Right? When did you stop knowing what you wanted? Someone has forgotten that you know what you want. Go back to this. Go back to this hermit. Okay, go within and find the light within and chase what you want for once. Chase two nights, but crossing over, this night has his back. You don't know where to put your cup. Go back and find out what you really want. What is the big picture, my darlings? Sagittarius, you guys, you're going through it. You are going through it, but it's really about enjoying this process. Okay, stepping into this intentionally. Don't be forced here. Don't make the tower come out on your ass. Don't make that tower come down on you and God say, okay, I love you enough. You're not doing it yourself. So I'm going to rip away everything from you that you think you love to give you what you will really love. Does that make sense? Is that resonating? I hope so. It's talking to somebody out there. It's talking to somebody. What's crowning this reading, Spirit? What's crowning this reading? All right. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Those cups have spilled. Those cups have spilled. There is something new trying to grow behind you. Turn around and pick up those 2 cups. Because you have 2 full cups. You have 2 beautiful and perfect full cups. And look at that rose growing behind you of love, of joy, of passion. You're going to miss it, my love. You're going to miss it. Don't get stuck in what is lost. Pick up your shit and cross that bridge and go get what's yours. Remember who you are. What do you want, my love? What do you want? Go get what's yours and go. Enjoy this ride. Don't get lost. Don't get lost here, right? We all fall down. We all lose. This was not meant for you. This was not meant for you. There's so much more. There's so much more. This was only there to teach you a lesson. Only there to teach you a lesson. Spirit, what's coming? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Spirit, what's coming in the very near future? We're going to clarify that one because it's a court card. That usually means a person. What's coming in the very near future? What's coming in the very near future? Clarify this Queen of Pentacles for me. This Queen of Pentacles. Spirit, clarify this Queen of Pentacles for me. Okay, here's an earth sign. Okay, this can be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. She's a queen. This is, if not, this is what's coming in your future. Now, this can be a female or male. Generally, it's going to be a female coming in. But if not, it's a person who, they're healing, they're nurturing. They have their shit together. They're able to multitask. They can handle quite a few things. Impressive ladies. This woman also has the gift of foresight. She can see well into the future. She has an ability to heal, an ability to heal others, and everything around her is abundant. If you look around her, everything is abundant. Everything is abundant, even from the backside. Everything is abundant. And you see the hawk of foresight above her. Wow. I wish I had antlers. I think I think I would look good with antlers, like little ones like this big. I see abundance within her. I see her bringing you abundance. Now I am seeing someone trying to control the wheel. The wheel of destiny is trying to turn in your favor. We all have times when we are falling down on the wheel and we are coming up on the wheel. That is life. That is the cycle of life, right? Circle of life. I'm going to go watch Lion King after this. And it rules us all, right? That is the circle of life. And she's trying to turn in your favor. And here you are trying to control the wheel and make it your own. How's that working out for you? Not good, I bet. Not good, because guess what? Spirit has a better idea, a better path if you just step into it. Follow the flow, my friends. Follow the flow. Set down the burdens. Set down the burdens. It's time to put them down. This is the end of that cycle. Fire. 10 of fire. 10 of wands. You are home, my love. Look how close you are. You finish the cycle. Just set it down. Analyze it. Look at it. But don't live there. Darling, don't live there. I know it's been a bloody battle. Right? You were victorious. But it was bloody. Look at this. Look at this. Not just on you. On all those involved. Everyone was hurt. Everyone was hurt. Do not forget, though, you were victorious. Move forward, my friend. Move forward. I know some of you are in a dark place. Okay? I know some of you are in a dark place, right? This king, he's all powerful, right? This king right here could be an air sign. Could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. His purple cloak denotes royalty, power. But we know now, watching that lightning strike, that he's standing there with a giant ass sword in his hands covered in metal. This man is daring spirit, right? Daring spirit. When are you going to let go? When are you going to put him down? When are you going to put it down and stop daring that spirit? All right, spirit, talk to me about hopes and fears. Hopes and fears, hopes and fears. For Sagittarius, hopes and fears. Yeah, that's been wanting to come out for a while. I'm taking it. Some of you are afraid to go within, right? You're afraid to go within, to just be you, right? Why are you concerned with what others think? Spirit's asking for a sacrifice from you, for a sacrifice of time, to let go and walk away from your friends and family maybe for a while. Maybe some of you really need to. If you can afford it, maybe go on a retreat. If not, go camping by yourself. Get out in the woods. Get out into nature. This represents Odin. This is a Norse god, the Norse god. This is the head Norse god, Odin, who sired Thor and Loki, right? He sacrificed his eye for the wisdom of the gods. He hung from a tree for 9 days for the wisdom of the gods. Who else hung from a tree? Jesus Christ as a sacrifice. Interesting. It's interesting how it all comes together, right? One thing I've learned, I was raised Christian, still a Christian, but I do have pieces of me in everywhere. And I've realized one thing. In every religion, there's something being called for: love, sacrifice, and compassion, right? Love for ourselves and those around us. Sacrifice of ourselves and sometimes those around us. And compassion for the shoes others walking in their shoes, right? So let's remember that. Hopes and fears. So you are needing to take, you guys, this is also the card of 12. So if you are a Sagittarius born in the month of December, take heed here. It is time to take the walk. It is time to take the walk. We all must take that pilgrimage within our lives. We all must make that sacrifice within our lives. It must happen. Okay? It must happen. Spirit, tell me about final outcome. Tell me about final outcome. We're taking one. We're going to take two more. Tell me about final outcome if all of these are obeyed. 2, you guys are going to freak out. y'all are watching them fly out, right? 3. Okay. Final outcome. If you do all this stuff, final outcome. 2 aces, okay? Aces are portals that open up because we make the sacrifice. The energy, it's saying energy is right now to step through it. There's knowledge waiting for you. Ace, handed to you by God. This is the ace of knowledge, of epiphany, of inner light, of God speaking to you and crowning you with that wisdom. Because you went within. Because you went within, you get this crown. And you will understand why. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Ace. Again, we're talking final outcome. I'm going to cry. I mean, I'm happy. Ace, 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 right? This is an ace of pentacles. This is the ace of abundance. Again, God handing you this ace of abundance. Step into it. Step into it. Make this sacrifice. Take this walk and receive the bounty that you deserve. You've been through the ringer. Let it go. The battle is over. The battle is over. Go clean off the blood. Revel in your victory and take that which serves you and learn the lessons of that which no longer serves you, right? Finally, best card in the tarot deck, right? The Star. Wishes coming true. What do you want? Do you know? Do you know what you want? Did something just float by there? I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you. It's happening for you, my love. It's happening. She wants to grant your wishes. When's the last time you wished upon a star? It is time to accept that which is your destiny. Okay? Don't be afraid of it. Don't take the easy way. Make the sacrifice and go after what you want, because Spirit is going to give you even more. As soon as you start going after it, Spirit's got your back, and there's a bigger gift waiting for you if you have the courage to go after what you want. Truly. Love and light to you, Sagittarius. Like and subscribe so I can keep doing this. I love my job.